So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is outside. Corner. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Around second is Gurriel. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Gurriel on at second with 2 down. Gomes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. The pitch. There's the strike. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Line drive, speared at first. Longoria takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses, and 1 away. Starling Marte up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the tag, and he's out. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double. So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Diego Castillo. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rivera stands at second with 2 gone. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out. Those last 2.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Castillo. Not in time. He legs it out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count.
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Mookie now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss. Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot.
And down on strikes. And that back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now Christopher Morel. And a base hit up the middle.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Eric Hosmer swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Yan Gomes. That misses, and that is ball one. Gomes in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Brazil. Morel over at first with one away. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
The first time we saw a native of Brazil play in the majors was in 2012. That list keeps growing, and I don't expect things to slow down either.
Carroll tracks it down for the out. Corner guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. And now the first baseman, Evan Longoria. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 3-1. And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Marte swings through it for strike one. Next one misses. Ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. In there. And so now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. Doubled in his first AB. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes the grab, 2 away. Diego Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He reached out a walk his first time. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Bellinger drifts towards it. brings it in, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines, Dansby Swanson stands in. Gallen back to work. And a swing and a miss. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 0-2. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Got him swinging. In half up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Kicks and deals.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he's safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the count is even. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Betts into second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Gurriel gets a piece. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. Got him. And there's one down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the inside corner for a strike. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Morel. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. That one the other way. That ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Suzuki running hard for it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Longoria now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. At the belt and fires. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Starling Marte. That's in there. Strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for it. And that is that. Now it's Yan Gomes. Flied out his first time. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yan Gomes waits. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
and it's 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Longoria, and Swanson is set down. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Paul DeYoung. He represents the go-ahead run. Boxberger back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws to second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Geraldo Perdomo, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something.
Hosmer hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch, not close, up high. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Happ going back some more, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Pitching change here, Kyle Nelson. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side. and it gets by him. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one wrapped foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In the air, right field. Marte going after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Mookie now. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
He's under it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's Gurriel, known for his late inning heroics. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Hat pulls it down, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch misses. Ball three.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be two. To Young. Over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
Perdomo on to first. Inning over. all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Evan Longoria. Alzolay back to work. Horner tosses to first. Longoria retired. Next to hit for Arizona, Starling Marte. Swanson. Marte retired. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Craig Kimbrell. And the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. There's a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. On to extra innings. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball one. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. 2-0. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Gotta wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Pavin Smith. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Half on his horse. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2 now. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first. And Betts is gone. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here is Ian Happ.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. Fly ball center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Into center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now Christopher Morel. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trey Jamison. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Winning run out second, no one out. And strike two. Line drive and foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in the 11th. 1-0 the final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.